In this tutorial, we're going to leverage on what is probably the oldest arithmetic function in our modern math universe. Now, everyone learns early on how to count by ones, but pretty much everyone learns this other counting process during their childhood as well. I'm talking about the tried and true method of counting by twos. So, to the early math learner, counting by twos is an easy and powerful way to introduce number function, and I consider it the umbrella of arithmetic operations. It sets up a routine for proving the double or the half of any value. Now, notice I said proving, because doubling is so naturally instinctive, we really only set out to count as validation of what we sort of already know. But to go further, 2 is the only value when doubled is equal to its square. 2 plus 2, or 4, is equal to 2 times 2, also 4. Now, everybody knows this, but how many of us look deeply into the implications? It gets into this concept of symmetry. All vertebrate animals, unless you're a flounder, have symmetrical body shapes and are naturally adept to selecting others of its kind based on the preciseness of symmetry. In a mathematical context, symmetry goes into the concepts of addition and subtraction, halving and doubling, and of course, comparison. In other words, 2 is the numerical representation of beauty. But counting by twos also sets a precedent for other counting methods that expand and enrich a math learner's arithmetic aptitude. It sort of greases the wheel of process and the methods we are delving into for the purpose of advancing quickly through arithmetic. So there you have it, our quick intro to counting by twos, and some of the ways this will fire up your child's math engine. Try the exercises coming up, and remember to practice during free moments throughout your day. Let me know down in the comments about any new and exciting revelations your little Copernicus begins to experience. Thanks so much for watching, and now, let's get crazy with some math.
Face your child and say, "Now let's count by twos." Put up both of your hands like balls with the backs of your hands facing outward and have your child mirror you. Remember to start with your thumb on the right, which means they are starting with their thumb on their left. Say the numbers loud and clear as you work your way up. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Practice until your child can perform the counting method on their own. Try linking to the next set of 10 twos by flashing your hands up and away. Reset your hands and ask, "What is the next 2 after 20? Did she say 22? After some practice, follow up with some naming questions such as, "What is 2 times 5? She is counting by twos up to 5 fingers. What is 2 times 8? She is counting by twos up to 8 fingers. What is the double of 9? She is counting by twos up to 9 fingers. How many twos go into 14? She is counting by twos up to 14 or 7 fingers. What is half of 14? She is counting by twos up to 14 or 7 fingers. Make up some more problems on your own, and remember to practice during free moments throughout your day. Subscribe to Kinder's Guide for daily and weekly exercises, tips, and math hacks. Link up to recommended resources and materials in the description below.